I am going to show a more clarified video on how to factory reset the Moto G7. I believe it has Android 8, maybe 9, but should work for anything above that, like above 6 probably. And where's the instructions there? You reset the Moto G. It's a G6. I'm having problems with my G7, giving me invalid SIM card error all the time. I don't know if anybody else experiences that. It's a pain. So I'm going to go back to this G6. I couldn't remember the pin. I had a pin to launch Android, which other people don't mention online in their videos. And so when you do that, and I'll show you that, I guess, because I was just showing that. I'll bring it up and I'll show you what I mean. I got a splint on my finger from it's another story. Cat went exorcist mode on me at my aunt's place. Alright, so I'll show you what I get, just so you see, and if you may have a similar issue. Get to this, forgot the pin, because it's been a while since I've used it. I'm usually pretty good about remembering pins, but I forgot that one. So, tried every pin I can think of that should have worked, and I did something different here, so I'm going to power it back off. And then what you're going to do when you get to the main screen, you're going to volume down. It's going to be volume down and power simultaneously. Volume down, power. Okay, and then you get to this screen where you can scroll through different options. Okay, power off, factory mode, barcodes, VB tools, QCOM, bootloader logs, switch tools mode, start, and it goes back to the top. Okay, restart bootloader. Recovery mode is what you want, which you can select here. Okay, so select recovery mode. Okay, and then when it gets to this, you got to be quick about it, and you got to do a long press on the power, then volume, and release volume. Okay, when it comes to this screen here, okay, and it says no command, and you got your little Android guy with the thing, long press that, power, then volume, then release, which is supposed to work. Volume up, okay, which didn't fucking work, of course. Hang on, I'm gonna pause for the cause. This is being a pain in my ass. Every time you want to do it to show somebody, of course, it doesn't work. What? Okay, now that I'm back on this screen again, it is long press power, then volume up, and let go. Long press power, volume up, let go. There we go. That's how you get to it. Probably because my finger too. I'm like, it's hard for me to with this. I'm kind of handicapped with the only missing the index finger makes it more difficult. Okay, but you've got to long press the power first. Couple seconds, then volume up, because if not, you won't get to this. And that's the problem that I've seen with other YouTube videos, which I tried, and they didn't mention that. It didn't work. Okay, so now that we're here, now we can go, we got reboot to bootloader, apply update from ADB, apply update from SD card, wipe data, factory reset. That's what I'm going to do in my case. You have other options: wipe cache partition, mount system, view recovery logs, run graphics test, power back off if you want. Reboot system, reboot to bootloader if you have an updated bootloader things, and apply update from an SD card. You know, there's different things you can do. Go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and wipe data, factory reset. This cannot be undone, so make sure you're ready to do it. That says 8.0. It might be Android 8 in this. I am scared of updating to Android 10. I don't know if anybody else is, but comment in the comments if you are, because my mom had got a new phone with 10 on it, and man, I couldn't find anything, and I've read there's a bunch of things that are problems with it, but that's another story. I'm going to go ahead, wipe all factory data. This cannot be undone. User data only, user data and personalized content. Okay, I guess it lets you delete user data and personalized content. Okay, well, yeah, I want to just delete everything, I suppose. User data. Okay, yeah. Gonna do a full factory reset, and that is how you complete that. Okay, because all others were insufficient as far as that goes. They got to that point and they didn't say you had to hold, you had to long press power, volume up, and release. Okay. And it even says on this particular site that I had seen that on, it says, it says